Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Tonight we're back here with Reivew with another round of Just Bad Games. Tonight, well, got an old one, and probably a forgotten one too. Morphman. I'll be real, never heard of this one, so no idea what to expect from this. So, not sure what to expect from a title named Morphman. Well, we're about to find out, so be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's check out Morphman.
Morphman is an interactive adventure game designed by Dynamic Dimensions Development that was distributed directly on digital disc.
It was released for Windows 3.1 in 1993.
You might not have heard about this company before, nor this game, and we honestly don't blame you. Dynamic Dimensions Development, as far as we can tell, only created this one title. Beyond that, little is known about them.
Morphman is described as the first software to combine 3D animations for Windows. The first to use 3D explode, disintegrate, and glow effects.
With the arrival of the CD-ROM format, game companies finally had access to a storage medium with tons of free space to do just about anything.
Many developers of the era began producing what was referred to as rich media. It was heralded as a movement to greatly surpass what came before it. This could include full motion video, sharper visuals, high quality audio.
It was a gift.
And new types of interactivity.
You know, like Spider-Man in the Sinister Six.
That's a thing.
My spider sense is tingling.
So much rich
yeah, really rich media.
In 1993, I can see how something as simple as a glow effect could be considered revolutionary. Nowadays, though, heck, even our editing software can add a glow to things.
Oh gosh, we're going nuclear!
Got my sunglasses!
How exactly did a game this revolutionary go under most people's radars for so long?
What does it play
we're about to find out.
What is it about?
Sounds like we need to boot up our old Windows machine because it's Morphin' time with Morphman.
We begin with exciting 3D titles flying at the screen.
And suddenly...
That's Morphman?
That's not... Wait, is that...
Ronald McDonald rendered right there before our very eyes.
He's got the M, yeah.
Arches and everything. I'm morphing it.
Thanks for the joke. Good.
Holy crap! What's happening?
He's morphing into a
We're transitioning to a jet.
If you were to morph a human being into an aircraft, how would
you envision
morphing? Morph going?
Maybe the wings would be his arms?
Maybe the nose would be his face?
Instead, his body's morphed with his left leg becoming a wing, his right leg becoming the nose, and this little dangly thing sticking out between his legs. What's that?
I think it's called the canard?
Oh, yeah. It's canard, all right.
Ew.
Don't be gross.
The jet transports itself from space into the sky. How? What? Screw it! Morphman's on some kind of intense mission.
Action.
Adventure!
Barely anything happening.
Wind.
I'm just taking a drink.
I think I heard a cloud sigh in the distance.
For your viewing
they're probably bored too.
Actually zoomed in this video.
Because in reality, the game looks like this.
Okay, so everything is played through this one box right here. All of it done with full motion video, while the rest of these empty gray boxes do something eventually.
But wait, look below the video. We've got subtitles. Did we accidentally toggle off the voiceover? I mean, this is.
It didn't have any settings. It was just straight into the game.
It has glow effects, people. Glow effects.
Nope.
Not that.
No voice acting. So, put on your fancy reading glasses and do your absolute best to imagine what someone that looks like this probably sounds like.
Great camera on this jet.
Yeah, that's probably
accurate.
So, where's this castle?
I don't see him Ronald McDonald here. I don't know why.
There.
Oh, for
hi, there you
crying out loud.
This guy takes forever to get to his next line.
I'm sorry, fellas. I have a bad sense of
Is he?
Did he finish?
timing.
4 seconds now?
What was he even talking about? What castle? Why
considering
did he
how
turn
old this
into a
game is, I'm
jet?
surprised.
What is going on?
Maybe Morphman will explain. Please take it away, Mr. Morph.
Thank you.
All right, let's see.
Let's have a closer look. second place.
20
seconds?
That was 20 seconds of silence.
A third of a minute for 5 words.
Yahoo! Haven't seen any defenses. Spoke
Come on.
too soon.
Okay.
Missed. Yikes.
Oh. Did we lose?
Morphman?
I think he's dead.
Yep.
So we lost?
Is
Wait,
the video
huh?
restarting from the
Yeah,
beginning?
it is.
Oh no.
Oh,
Does
you're
that
kidding
mean...
me.
So, where's this castle?
You gotta watch all the titles.
So you're
while
kidding
they're
me.
going flying
We're starting
again,
over from the
and
beginning.
Get this, you can't skip anything.
Wait, what did we even do wrong? Was there
jeez.
gameplay there that we missed?
I think something
I don't
was
know.
happening
Why
in
would
the
we
lower part
rewind?
of the screen that we didn't catch.
When you start the game, there is no main menu. No
Yeah, we
options,
don't have a button.
nothing. It begins directly on this HUD.
Let's get back to that turret section from before.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
stop. Look, seems like Morpho has a couple of options to choose from.
Is there a don't take a rocket to the face button?
Maybe.
More to the
but which
side,
is it?
but-
Circle? The up directional arrow?
What do these buttons mean?
Let's just push circle.
So,
Nope.
where's this castle?
I have never wanted to
damn it.
kill a game character so much in my entire life.
Fine.
I mean, did you see that? I mean, it was like they were 1 minute, gone the next. Like, how are you supposed to press it if you were going to play it for the first time? Like, seriously, you'd be thinking you'd be watching a video at this point. Just like, okay, I'll just wait for a prompt. Nope, no prompt. Just boom, dead. Wow. Just not cool, Morphman. Not cool. Trying to help you, man.
Let's rewatch everything and try what I'm assuming is up.
Oh, look. He
Oh, he
ejected from the
ejected.
jet.
You're telling me, in its first interactive element, the stupid game gives you 2 buttons to choose from, and one of them does absolutely nothing?
Why even design that button? Why show it? What was the purpose of that button?
Oh, that's confusing. But hold up. Did Morphman eject from the jet? I thought his body was the jet.
What blew up? How
don't
did
think
he
so.
eject from his own body?
What happened to his canard?
Do we even want to know?
Hope the jet was insured.
Oh, great. He's still
He's
alive.
still alive.
Let's watch and see what happens next.
Well, he's having fun.
Good
least-
view. Time to get serious.
As he lets it go.
Damn
I can't tell that was him or the game.
An eagle.
Hmm?
If I can just sample him. Here, eagle.
Sample?
Here, eagle. He won't stay put.
You're having fun there.
There.
Okay.
Got him.
Hmm?
Got him off fast.
Okay. Is-
I'm an eagle.
Time out. Let's recap.
Yeah,
Morphman's
what-
jet body horror thing happened where he ejected from himself,
While falling, he manifested a parachute from his own anatomy.
which failed, meaning he purposely
he
morphed
accidentally
a
let
faulty
that go.
parachute, again a part of his physique, which
There you go,
proceeded
buddy.
to fly away.
Damn.
Morphman then screamed for help, to which an eagle promptly responded.
He shined a light ray straight into the eagle's face
Okay,
while both
Sampling.
characters' animations locked and rotated in free fall.
I'm an eagle.
Bam!
And we're all caught up.
Morphman's an eagle.
Huh.
Did we?
Couldn't he have
Again,
just
what?
turned back into a jet?
What is anything? What is going on in this game?
Okay, clearly this title isn't going out of its way to explain its main
yeah.
character's
What's going on
abilities
here?
with a narrative. Maybe the back of the box has some clues?
Oh,
To
it
the
sure
what
does.
experiments?
According to this, a world-renowned
Professor
scientist,
Roberts.
Professor Roberts, was kidnapped by
Physicist.
villains. They're experimenting with genetic
cool.
mutations, robotics, as well as chemical and biological weapons. Sounds fun.
Morphman's
Cool.
job
Cool.
is to rescue the professor
Maybe
and blow up the
you're
research
Morphman.
facility at all costs.
He does this by
Morphical.
using a special molecular sampler. This gives Morphman the ability to alter his structure and objects around him to transform into a variety of things to help on the mission.
So, the back of the box admits that Morphman basically chucked away pieces of his body when he jumped out of the jet and lost his parachute?
So now we have the story
Another
and
object,
we
apparently.
understand the gameplay. Push random buttons to progress this incredible narrative.
I'm an eagle.
But how
We
much
know.
more game could there possibly be? It feels like we've been playing this for hours.
How long is it? 2 minutes? Oh God.
Okay, so Morphman
So what's gonna
is an
happen now?
eagle.
I'm an eagle. castle!
He uses his ability to safely land on the ground and turn back into a human.
I swear that's not my video.
Made it! Is that the goober that shot at me?
Yep. And
So, where's this castle?
No.
how many more deaths do we have to go through?
We've got to start from the beginning again.
Yep.
Where were the action choice buttons? Did you see them?
Let's rewatch that sequence one more time.
No.
Barely a
way.
chance
That
to
was
move.
barely 2 seconds. And just to mess with you, it's the same buttons as last time,
Just
but in the
flipped,
opposite
yeah.
order.
Okay, well, obviously we can't eject again because he's a human.
Unless Morphman ejects a smaller Morphman from Morphman.
Ew.
No, that's stupid. Just push the circle.
So, where's this castle?
No.
God damn it.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay.
Wow, they're already
You
breaking.
had to push the eject button. Only it's not eject anymore because these buttons can mean anything at any time for any reason.
Do not expect to learn this interface.
Oh, here, look. The buttons have changed again, and now the symbols are different than they were before.
So I guess we can't rely on ejecting out of every situation. But wow, I can't even begin to understand what these buttons and their symbols mean.
Okay, Morphman needs to find a way to get across this moat in front of the castle. I think we're supposed to sample this fish here.
Oh, but don't hesitate.
Okay, what did the Kraken get in the moat?
What? Morphman automatically sampled that eagle while we were free falling. We didn't have to push a button.
I'm an egg!
But now, suddenly, we have to push a button? This game's totally inconsistent.
We sample the fish and graceful.
Beautiful. Once submerged, we're given an underwater maze with no clue as to which direction to head. Oh, and if you don't react in just the right way,
Nope.
Your lunch.
if you're lucky and incredibly patient, Morphman will awkwardly flop his fishy body out into an underwater cave. Here, we sample a bat.
Okay, now you want to sample automatically.
As a fish, you also have access to a forest, which doesn't make sense geographically when you consider the moat we saw from the sky earlier. But when you're a fast food clown sampling huge insects to morph into at your leisure, why ask questions?
And yes, throughout this experience, you're forced to sample creatures. Failure to do so results in Morphman's untimely death. Like here.
Okay. Man, Morphman's pretty weak. Okay, where'd you get the...
Bravo!
Beautiful.
Glorious.
So good. After we finish sampling the local wildlife and worm
Again,
our way
phrasing.
through the rest of the moat maze, we finally make it into the castle through some sort of well.
Oh, look. A
Robodog?
puppy.
Like,
Cool. Looks like our window
Okay,
for action choice has gone down from 2 seconds to 1.
When you do
boy.
make the right choice, Fishy Morphman squirts the Robodog with questionable yellow liquid.
Whoever made that is an
Morphman in
idiot.
the house.
But look, another dog
Dogbot.
bot. He seems to be shooting lasers from his,
Canard.
Someone
Yeah, let's start with
designed
that.
a Robodog that pees lasers. Pull that one over.
Apparently, Morphman
yeah. What? Do I even want to know? Just, why make all this? So weird. Jeez. Oh boy. I know this was like the first game, but jeez, they did not put their best foot forward. Anyway.
doesn't need to give it a second thought. He immediately samples PP Laser Dog.
PP laser.
Morphman takes out a few more Robodogs with his not penis laser.
We keep moseying along, and it's at this point that we're starting to get a clearer picture of what's going on in this game.
Yeah, remember when we were talking about rich media and the opportunities that CD-ROM technology afforded designers?
Well,
Okay.
here it is, 1993. They were working with a storage medium with tons of space.
But instead of designing a game that leveraged CD-ROM technology to make interesting gameplay, the developers of Morphman decided to create incredibly drawn-out animations that feel like they're included just because they had the space to do so.
Other games would typically just utilize cuts from one section to the next in a logical way to keep the action moving, but no,
like a movie.
Here we get this.
I better keep moving.
We're getting the whole walk cycle. Oh, great.
Ouch! That wood is hard.
Pick him up when he's done.
I'll try this door. An elevator. In I go.
Oh boy.
Going down. Bit dark in here.
Seriously,
Oh,
we don't
Jesus
need to
Christ.
see every footstep our character takes. Also, we don't need Morphman describing every little detail. The wood is hard? Gosh, thanks, Morphman. Did you also know that water's wet? Riveting, I know.
Maybe this step-by-step approach would be okay if the visuals offered something engaging.
But in most instances, you won't see much. Barely any setting decoration,
I'm playing the
let alone
graphics at the
actual
time, but
points of
Jesus.
interest. This is the same year we got Myst. And when you see these games side by side, Myst feels like it's from the freaking future.
Anyway, after descending into the depths of the castle, we make our way to some kind of robo-dog factory. Morphman takes out the machinery constructing the metal pooches, and we get more classic dialogue, like,
Ah!
and
Double ha!
Better keep moving, and we should keep our eyes peeled. Who knows what else could be lurking down here?
The guy's got gas.
What?
okay, sure,
Where
why
did?
not? That would explain it. Yeah, the industrial airtight door. There was a gas man.
Ah, but how does one do battle with that which is neither solid nor liquid?
Laser.
Yep, laser.
Creative.
Or laser.
So far, laser has been the solution to a lot of Morphman's
Did
issues.
you roll down, Morph?
Laser,
Boom,
laser,
boom,
laser.
boom.
Oh, look, another airtight door. It's opening all on its own to reveal.
Skeleton?
Dead skeleton thing.
Get it?
You think anyone proofread the script for this game?
Probably not.
Scared.
At this point, I'd be surprised if gerbils and tiny typewriters weren't involved.
Morphman decides to sample a skeleton. Because why not? Our HUD is now filled with morphables, but none of these icons matter because you can't actually interact with them. Yes, you're given a morph button at certain times in the game, but our hero simply morphs into whatever the devs choose him to be in a specific situation. Yep, you never get to choose what Morphman morphs into in the morphing game, Morphman.
It's just gerbils. All the way down.
The next section of the
Yeah, that is
game
a
is
headache.
another maze. Unlike the fishy labyrinth mode earlier, which you could stumble your way through, this section is designed specifically to waste your time.
Here's how it works. Morphman is presented with two levers. Choose the left arrow icon or the right.
No, there are no clues as to what the correct lever could be. You're just as well off flipping a coin. Either you are correct, or this happens. Try it again.
If you choose correctly, hooray! You're rewarded with Morphman's painfully stiff walk cycle to the
Got a
next
wedgie.
section, where
Morphman is presented again
Again?
with two levers.
deja vu! Flip a coin! Either you're correct, or this
Or
happens.
bites.
By the way, if you fail here and didn't save before making your decision, you get to start the maze all over again right from
boy.
the start. Hope you're memorizing correct lever pulls.
Probably best to
If
save.
Morphman didn't tumble
Saves
through
the
a
headache.
trapdoor on his second lever decision, look. They've recycled his hallway strut. And at the end?
Morphman is presented with
A
two
third one?
levers.
Are you kidding me? How many times are they going to reuse the same assets?
About a half dozen times.
With a 50% risk of failing every time you come to a new set of levers, you're going to be seeing these halls a lot.
At the end of the coin flip lever challenge, even Morphman is sick of this crap.
Hope this is the end. Door. Whew.
In the next room, Morphman encounters a tube.
Gas is in the tube. Making a gas man, I bet.
Without prompt, Morphman automatically lasers it.
Okay. Guess more fans finally.
Wait a second. Let's watch
What
that
was that
again.
noise? What the?
Okay, yeah, just as I thought. They totally ripped off the D-Res sound from the movie Tron.
I don't know what's more amazing, the fact that they thought they could get away with this, or that you've watched Tron enough to catch a single 3-second sound effect.
Both leave me feeling equally hollow, honestly.
Yeah, I probably feel hollow too.
Morphman finds another factory where naked putty people are de-skinned and turned into skeletons.
But look out, some of these skeletons have swords, and when they ever so lightly graze our hero,
you'd think that Morphman would just laser these bony minions to dust, like he's lasered just about every bad dude up until this point, but we're not given the option.
And that's because, as we all know, the only way to defeat a skeleton with a sword is to become a skeleton with a sword. On guard.
Wait, I don't think the skeleton...
Hold on. What?
What's wrong?
When Morphman sampled
no
the
sword.
skeletons earlier, that skeleton didn't have a sword.
Act scared.
So why is he able to morph an unsampled sword? Why not just morph a sword into his hand? Why become a skeleton? Surely Morphman would prefer to have freaking eyes while taking part in combat that heavily relies on hand-eye coordination.
Maybe skeletons are immune to stabs?
Nope. They ain't immune to stabs.
Skeletons aren't immune to stabs. Sadly, you need to perfectly dodge and parry by clicking buttons that mean nothing to the player. More super quick trial and error.
With the skeletons finally wiped out, it's on to another elevator.
Down again.
When the thing stops, we're given two options to choose from. But before we can do anything...
Oh, what the...
Wait. This game
is that a
has
Minotaur?
Freaking Minotaur?
And they didn't include it in the maze. Busting cliches over here. Let's see how this plays out.
Oof.
Okay.
Are we dead again?
Excuse me, Morphman, the game?
Hi, Logic.
Hi, I'm Logic. Can I interest you in physics, character animations, or any semblance of quality?
Oh.
Nah, I'm good.
Wow.
If you react properly at the elevator, Morphman rushes into the Minotaur's chamber, and you're given another split-second choice. Surprise! We didn't make it the first time.
Okay, I think just making funny death animations, I swear.
Later, we attempt to use Morphman's one-and-done attack laser. You know, the thing that's worked every single time? Well, the Minotaur doesn't like this.
And dead. Huh? Enjoy the food.
This game's kind of growing on me.
No. Lasers alone can't defeat the Minotaur. That would be ludicrous. Instead, Morphman uses his fantastic powers to morph into a robo-dog and take out the Minotaur.
With lasers.
Oh, so two lasers work.
Brilliant!
Now, Morphman takes out an ant, morphs into an ant, and skitters out into a nearby tunnel.
Huh.
This is a maze, isn't it?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Oh, canards. Lots of guessing and deaths to be had here.
Plenty of ant butt.
Plenty of ant butt.
Eventually, Morphman is home free.
Good to be
sure
out of
about
Antville.
He swoops back into his humanoid self and comes across a massive hole.
Look, it's where the creators of Morphman tossed their budget.
Let's try jumping over it.
No dice.
Well, that didn't work out.
Don't
Guess
you go.
it's time to press the generic morph button and see what happens.
I'm a bat? No? I think.
He's a bat.
Yep.
Man.
No, he's not. That's me. I'm a Batman.
Great.
Relax,
Let's
Batman.
on to another maze. Fluttering around
boy.
as a bat. This maze can become an endless loop if you don't continue to hit the right direction.
Look at this. Nothing says compelling superhero action like poorly rendered colonoscopy footage.
Ooh.
You know the drill by now. Hit the right directional
Exactly.
cues at the right time, and Morphman eventually finds his way out.
After turning back into human form, we confront a machine making rock people. Take too long,
Golems?
they get rocked.
Pew pew! Boom goes the rock machine. Later, we find train tracks and more critters.
Stones shall not hurt me.
Yeah, that's a lie.
And you gotta fight the urge to think with lasers on this one. Turns out Morphman has to take advantage of a nearby rocket.
As you'd expect, Morphman has a random chance as to which button is the correct one to push. But that's not our biggest gripe here.
Oh, what the?
Holy crap! Did Morphman just turn into a giant? His hands the size of a single button one moment. The next, he can easily straddle an entire freaking rocket.
Step aside, boys.
We died a lot in this game, and it taught us one important truth. Never choose the circle. It will always kill you. It is never and will never be the circle.
So we select the not circle option,
Yikes.
and Morphman somersaults away from the jetting rocket, and we finally meet up with Professor Robertson.
Hi, Professor!
Great, time to break the prof free and get the heck away from this nightmare island.
You think we're basically done heroing at this point, but Morphman can still die in surprisingly eclectic ways here.
Like by blowing up a rocket in the room.
Oh boy.
Or accidentally falling out of a hole in the wall.
But, come on, we all know there's only one way to kick rocks in Morphman. It's morphing time!
One eagle to go.
I'm an
There you go.
eagle!
Hang on, Professor.
Wonderful, and there we have it. Time to sit back and take in this ending.
Okay, I swear there was gonna be another quick time event, wasn't there? Yeesh. Well, that was a big explosion. Ugh. Oh. Lackluster.
Guess they're heading to the Shire or something.
You might think we paused the video here, but no. This is the end of the game.
The screen locks up and it doesn't feature any credits or anything. Now that's quality.
Look, by today's standards, we might consider the animations in this game super primitive. But honestly, this was probably a very difficult project to pull off using the tools and techniques at the time. For 1993, they made decent use of computer-generated graphics.
But in the end, we're not just watching a CG movie here, we're playing a game that offers a useless HUD, frustrating action choices, horrific writing, and dozens of other issues. Let's face it, as an interactive experience, we don't need to use the almighty power of Morph to come to one unchangeable conclusion.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just bad. Yeesh. No use of glow effects. They're gonna hide the fact that this game is boring. Seriously. Oh boy. I mean, jeez. No wonder this game's just gone and forgotten. You know? I don't think anyone's ever heard of it. Well, safe to say, probably deserves to, you know, languish in obscurity, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, like, subscribe for more. See ya.